Hello, everybody. Good morning. Looks like we are back on the boards for November 25th through December 1st. And by the way, December 1st is my sister's birthday, so happy birthday, little girl. Yep, yep, yep. And we had some comments on the video last week, so thank you for your input. I do appreciate it, and it's lovely to hear from you. Okay, we'll just keep on rolling to make sure some of our messages are getting out there. All right, what do we got? Oh, and the last little comment is we're going to be looking at Happy Thanksgiving too, so hope you all are getting a chance to be with your family and maybe friends and support one another. I know a lot of us are having stressful times, but we can make it together, all right? Let's see what we can find and find some joy for ourselves, okay? Let's see. My Voyager deck is telling me it's time for me to start laying them down. What do we got? Strength card, which is kind of a good thing. Oh. Hang on a sec. Let me get these laid down. That's interesting. Okay, a couple of things. And those of you that are concerned about your health, I think it's probably wise at this time to be cautious in your celebrations. It almost, this is really funny, but it almost looks like one of these cards is wearing a mask. So if you're even tempted to do it, go ahead and follow your hunches and your intuitions. So what if there's people around and you're wearing your mask? It's better to keep yourself safe and them too, because I think that respiratory thing is supposed to be coming around a little more frequently than they thought it was going to. So take care of yourself, and it works because this is my health card. It's not the sickness card, but it's the health card. It says do it, pay attention, and follow your feelings on stuff, because this looks to me like it's kind of sniffly nose, a little bit of a sore throat kind of thing. So whatever that's describing is probably what's going to be floating around in the stores and stuff for the next couple of 3 weeks, okay? So just know that. And it does look like it might hit the periphery of our families. So take care of yourselves here. We've got some good stuff happening if we take care of ourselves, all righty? One thing that I'm seeing in here, and this is kind of unusual for me, is there's two aces in here, the Ace of Worlds and the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is being emotionally supported and everything, and new opportunities, new options for us to explore. So know that that's going to be in front of us. We get to embrace it and move into that mode whenever we're maybe even seeking joy. Remember how we were tossing around that word joy and how much better we all felt? Well, I think that that's what this card is all about. And the interesting thing is it's right parallel with this card. And some of you that have been with me for a while, you know what the Nine of Cups is. And that's this card over here, is a wish come true. So wish for something big and make sure that you're wishing consistently and making sure that it's following your heart. So it is what is good for you and what is good for all of us needs to be brought into the fore at this time. This is telling me that still paying attention to our health, etc. But it's also saying we might get a little bit of governmental information this coming week, okay? So this is a person of authority that has some information that they're bringing to us. And I would also say that it might be clarified by a female who's in a position of power. So keep your ears open. You don't have to be listening to the news all the time, but it's just telling me that there might be some information that's either leaked or spread around a little bit, and it's like, oh, that makes sense. So that's what this card is about. There might be a bit of information you're going, that's surprising to me, but it looks like it's also being thwarted, okay? So that's a good card for that. It's like, stop, no, can't go there, not doing it. All right, and this little card, yeah, okay, fine. And that card also tells me that if somebody's not careful, I don't mean our families, but somebody's not careful in the government, that there might be somebody who's wearing some metal bracelets, if you know what I mean. Okay, and the outcome card is the Ten of Worlds. That's a reward card. It can be a financial reward, it can be familial reward, it can be good things happening in group settings. Okay, so this is good if we're looking at um, Thanksgiving coming up too. So this is a good card because it's the outcome card, right? So that looks pretty good. I do think there's going to be some expectations in opportunities that we weren't expecting, but I see like a guy who's running, and has a number 1 on his chest. So he's got some information that's really good for us and it's going to help catapult us into the future with better results. Okay, so and this can be somebody that you work with. It might be someone who's looking for the qualities that they want to promote, and you might just happen to be that person. But you have to share that information because it's next to the Ace of Worlds, which can lead to new job, new creativity, new living place. So keep your eyes open. Good things, good things. All right, let me look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, and here we are. God bless everybody, because this is telling me that so many of us have had heartbreak and disappointment in the last few weeks and everything. But over here is a little blue rose. So don't give up hope. There's still opportunities that are going to be presented to us. Good, even on emotional healing. So this looks like a little blue rose, so we won't be expecting it because it's out of the ordinary. And let's go over here to our little piece. Let me just split. What do we got? We've got the Hermit card, which is options. We still have some options that are open. So if you've been praying for opportunities for you to make a difference, continue with that and keep your internal voice open, because you're going to start getting some information. This is going to tell me there's 2 ways for you to go, and you get to pick the one, because this is a major arcana. It's not minor, it's major. Yeah. And then we have the Emperor card. All right. So it looks like something maybe that you pray for in this particular month is going to take until April to come to fruition. So get your plans in order. Make plans for what it is you've wanted to bring into your life for like the last 2 or 3 years, because 25 could be a good opportunity for you to expand and get exactly what you want for a change. Okay, well, that's what we have for this particular week. I hope everybody has a wonderful holiday. If I don't see you before then, take good care of yourselves, and I do love you dearly. So talk to you soon. Bye.